Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel where I review the latest cars in India. Today I am going to tell you 10 reasons why you should avoid buying the Maruti Suzuki Invicto, the new hybrid MPV that is supposed to compete with the Toyota Innova Hycross. Without further ado, let's get started. The first reason to avoid the Invicto is that it is not a real Maruti Suzuki car. It is a actually rebadged Toyota Innova Hycross with minor cosmetic changes. This means that you are paying a premium price for a car that is not original or innovative. The second reason to avoid the Invicto is that it misses out on some key features that make the Innova Hycross a better choice. For example, the Innova does not have a LED fog lamps, roof rails, rear spoiler, leather seats, wireless charging, ambient lighting or a 360-degree camera. The third reason to avoid the Invicto is that it has a lower performance than the Innova Hycross. The Invicto uses a 2.0-liter petrol engine that produces 172 horsepower and 188 Nm of torque, along with an electric motor that adds 11 horsepower and 206 Nm of torque. The Innova Hycross, on the other hand, uses a 2.5-liter petrol engine that produces 184 horsepower and 221 Nm of torque, along with an electric motor that adds 13 horsepower and 221 Nm of torque. This means that the Innova Hycross has a more power and torque than the Invicto, which translates into better acceleration and overtaking. The fourth reason to avoid the Invicto is that it has a lower fuel efficiency than the Innova Hycross. The Invicto claims to deliver a mileage of 18 km per liter in hybrid mode and 22 km per liter in electric mode. The Innova Hycross claims to deliver a mileage of 19 km per liter in hybrid mode and 25 km per liter in electric mode. This means that the Innova Hycross can save your money on fuel cost than the Invicto. The fifth reason to avoid the Invicto is that it has a lower boot space than the Innova Hycross. The Invicto has a boot space of 300 liters with all setups and 750 liters with the third row folded. The Innova Hycross has a boot space of 360 liters with all setups and 800 liters with the third row folded. This means that the Innova Hycross can accommodate more luggage than the Invicto. The sixth reason to avoid the Invicto is that it has a lower ground clearance than the Innova Hycross. The Invicto has a ground clearance of 160 mm, which is quite low for an MPV that is supposed to handle rough road and speed breakers. The Innova Hycross has a ground clearance of 180 mm, which is more suitable for Indian roads conditions. The seventh reason to avoid the Invicto is that it has a lower warranty than the Innova Hycross. The Invicto comes with a standard warranty of 2 years or 40,000 km, whichever comes first. The Innova Hycross comes with a standard warranty of 3 years or 60,000 km, whichever comes first. This means that the Innova Hycross gives you more peace of mind and protection than the Invicto. The eighth reason to avoid the Invicto is that it has a lower resale value than the Innova Hycross. The Invicto is likely to depreciate faster than the Innova Hycross because of its lower demand and popularity in the market. The Innova Hycross is likely to retain its value better than the Invicto because of its higher brand recognition and reputation in the market. The ninth reason to avoid the Invicto is that it has a lower safety rating than the Innova Hycross. The Invicto has not been tested by any NCAP body, so its safety performance is unknown. The Innova Hycross has been tested by Asian NCAP and has received a 5-star rating for adult occupant protection and a 4-star rating for child occupant protection. This means that the Innova Hycross is more likely to protect you and your passengers in case of a crash than the Invicto. The 10th and final reason to avoid the Invicto is that it is not worth the price difference from the Innova Hycross. The Invicto is expected to be priced between 25.20 lakh and 30.20 lakhs depending on the variant. The Innova Hycross is priced between 26.50 lakh and 31.50 lakhs depending on the variant. This means that the Invicto is only marginally cheaper than the Innova Hycross but offers much less value for money. So these were the 10 reasons why you should avoid buying the Maruti Suzuki Invicto. I hope you found this video informative and helpful. In conclusion, I would like to say that Invicto is not a good choice for anyone who is looking for a premium, spacious, powerful, efficient and safe MPV. The Innova Hycross is a much better option that offers more features, performance, mileage, space, comfort, warranty, resale value and safety than the Invicto. So that's it for today's guys. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.